Old Gunsmith Workshop and Residence. The Old Gunsmith Workshop and Residence is the only remaining example of its kind from the Edo period left in Japan, and is a Sakai City designated tangible cultural property. This building, which is depicted in the Great Atlas of Sakai, produced in 1689, originally had a frontage that was 6 ken, or approximately 12 meters wide, but as business grew, that entrance grew too, becoming 17.5 ken, or around 35 meters wide. The mass production of guns, which were said to have been introduced into Tanegashima Island from Europe in 1543, was made possible because of the merchants of Sakai. One reason for this was they were able to import large amounts of saltpeter into Sakai, which was a giant trading port. Saltpeter, or potassium nitrate, was the ingredient used in gunpowder, and there was almost no place in Japan where it could be dug up at the time, which meant relying on imports from overseas to get it. Moreover, Sakai was a place with a wealth of ironworking techniques that came from manufacturing iron tools used to construct kofun, or ancient tombs. With that foundation in place, Sakai-made guns were produced through division of labor. Gunsmiths would make the barrel of the gun while separate craftsmen would work on other parts. For example, a daishi made the stock, a kanagushi was in charge of the intricate metal fittings and mechanisms, and a zoganshi handled the decorative inlays. The northern area of the old moat in the city, where many of these craftsmen resided, was somewhat of a factory complex of the Edo period. The Inoue Sekiemon family is a family of gunsmiths who were active in Sakai during the Edo period. Handed down through generations at Inoue family are over 20,000 historical materials, including komonjo, or documents on specific topics, covering a time span of roughly 270 years from the Edo period to modern times. Deciphering the komonjo reveals that during the Edo period, there was an increase in orders from samurai for guns made by the Inoue Sekiemon family as time progressed towards the late Edo period. Visitors to the Old Gunsmith Workshop and Residence can get the chance to see displays of the original historical documents handed down by the Inoue family, a disassembled matchlock gun, and more. In addition to that, there are hands-on activities in the workshop that will let you experience an authentic environment where gunsmiths once worked.